Hi, Heather McKitty here with Acquire Homes. Today I want to talk to you about the 5 biggest mistakes sellers tend to make. We all know that we're in a hot market, it's a seller's market. I feel like that tends to have sellers believe that it's going to be super easy to sell their home. It may not be extremely difficult, but I think we can all agree it's not simply about selling the home, but it's about getting top dollar out of your home. We all want the most out of our investment. And when it comes to selling, we want to do that as effectively, as hassle and stress free as humanly possible. So, here are the mistakes to avoid when it comes to selling your home. Number one is drastically overpricing your home. This is a huge mistake. Uh, a lot of buyers will not even come look at the property if they feel like it's grossly overpriced. They think that you're not serious about selling and or you won't come down to fair market value. And I feel like this happens because a lot of people will research the value of their home online. There's some various websites that are out there. The problem with this is that they just look at a radius. They take every home within that radius and they run it through a mathematical algorithm. I've seen things priced 75,000 over what is a realistic selling price. And I've seen people list for that, end up setting on the market for 4 months, making price reductions until they finally got it sold. And I can guarantee you, after the stigma of 120 days on the market, they got less for that property than had they started it out in the right price to begin with. Um, they probably would have gotten multiple offers and it probably would have gone over. I've also seen values come in extremely low. Um, these mathematical algorithms can't take into account a lot of really important factors that play a huge role in pricing a property accurately. Your upgrades, that's huge. If every other property was in average condition, but you have a ton of upgrades, it's not going to take that into account. If you have an impeccable mountain view, that's what everybody that moves to Colorado Springs wants. And they are worth money. So hire a professional. I know I'm nerdy, I'm analytic, I get into it, so I will pour through 50 plus listings, um, look through all of their photos, compare everything to your home, right down to mountain views, lot size, everything to make sure that I am coming up with a very, very accurate price that I think we can list at that will maximize your number of showings and maximize your number of offers, which in turn will lead to you getting the most money for your home. Mistake number 2 is not using professional photos. I've had buyers refuse to go look at a house that literally had absolutely everything that they wanted because it had 7 or 8 crummy photos, which, I've been doing this long enough that, the buyers that are willing to go see the home, sometimes you get there and it's a great house. It was just horrible photos. I've seen it go the other way too. But all buyers are starting their search online. Everybody's on the internet, and my job is to showcase your property in the best possible light. So my marketing package includes professional photos, it includes drone photos, and a full-length video tour of the house that also includes drone video. Because again, I want to maximize how many people are going to come see your property in person. The more people I can get to do that, the more offers you're going to have and the higher price that you're going to get. Mistake number 3, not getting your home show ready. This is huge. You're going to move anyways, right? I mean, your house, it is going to sell in this market. I can promise you. So get a jump on things. Pare down the things that you don't use all the time. Box them up, store them away. Less is always more. Your photos are going to look more amazing the less things that you have. If you've started a project and not finished it, finish those projects. Look for little things like maybe chipping and peeling paint. Maybe you got to sand down and touch up your trim. We just want to have the property looking as amazing as possible. We want to get all of this done before we come out to do the photos and the video, etc. Because why? You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Mistake number 4. That is going to be not using professional staging. Now, this is a sticky point. I have a lot of people that say, I feel like staging is just a huge waste of money. I love the way my house looks. Well, I love the way my house looks. But I also know that what I've got going on over here may not appeal to most buyers in the marketplace. I lack that decorating gene. And so even if you don't need full-blown staging, they can just come out and do a consult. They can leave you a little bit of homework for you to do all on your own just to get it ready. They can also do some minimal things like just come in with some artwork and a few decorative pieces to add to what you already have. Or maybe you decide you do want full-blown staging. But staging does help sell houses. The statistics say it will help sell your house 50% faster, and you will get anywhere between 2 to 20% more for your home. So trust me, if you do staging, you're going to get that money back plus some. And the last mistake is hiring the wrong agent. This is a huge decision. It's a lot of money on the table. And I feel like a lot of people will use a friend, a relative, or just the first person that's referred to them. Do your due diligence. Interview a few people. Every listing that I take, I completely expect to interview for the job and answer the hard questions. Ask the people that you interview about some of the topics that I've covered here today. Find out what they do, because it is one of the most important decisions that you will ever make. You need somebody that you feel comfortable with. You need someone that you can trust, and you need someone that's going to make your goals their goals. So I hope this helps. And if you're thinking about selling your home, I would really love to talk to you and explain more about how I can help accomplish that and make it as stress-free and as hassle-free as humanly possible while getting you the absolute most money out of your investment. Feel free. You can email me, messenger, text, call. I'm available to answer any and all of your questions. Heather McKitty with Acquire Homes. Thanks, guys.